And Zach Wilson, he looked really good. I mean, it's very tough for me to say. It's very tough for me to say these words into a microphone. It's very, very tough. It's very, very tough.
Is
it's
his
a preseason game against Green Bay?
Gonna have the
his bust?
Yeah, is it gonna have the headband that he wears?
I don't know.
Or
I don't know, Chris. That's an excellent question.
Yeah.
We might as well just go straight for it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. As you know, Edgerrin James's bust looks like when he came out of college, so it's possible to have those busts.
Yeah.
Peyton Manning's bust did not look like when he came out of college.
Manning's bust looks
like
pissed.
Yeah, it looks like he had just, it was one of those games against the Ravens coming up, that sort of thing.
Sure.
So I don't know is the short answer to it.
Okay.
But it's possible.
Possible.
Can't say no. Can't say no.
Looks good.
Must
be old enough to drink.
Not to jump the gun, Chris. Okay. Not to jump the gun, but I did spend part of watching that game with Coop, my 10-year-old, and the two of us were cutting up pieces of paper for confetti that we're putting in our back pocket to go to Lower Manhattan for the parade. I'm not going to, again, 2022 calendar year is a little bit much for the parade, but soon. So we just put them in little Ziploc bags.
Just holding it.
Ready to go.
Just put it in
cut up.
Hey, Coop's a Jets fan now, Rich?
Huh?
Coop's a Jets fan now? Are you trying to pull him in?
I am not pulling him in.
No.
He's a Patriot fan. No. As you know, I've said here before that when my children were born and Tom Brady was winning Super Bowls for the New England Patriots, my wife's team, my wife who has been to the old Foxborough, she grew up and loved them and watched them, cannot sit there and tell my children they had to root for the Jets for fear of child services coming to the house and removing them from our family. And so I carved out the Yankees. That's looking pretty well, right? It's doing pretty well right now.
Yeah.
But not to digress, Zach Wilson coming out and looking the way that he did and connecting with Corey Davis. That's what you got to see. You got to see the guy that you spend free agent dollars to go get at receiver for your quarterback to rely on and get a connection. He connected with Corey Davis for 70 yards, targeted him 6 times. Yes, Zach Wilson, yes, that's what you do. 9 of 11, $128, 2 scores. Yes, I get it. It's preseason. It's Lambeau Field, and he came out and he fanboyed Aaron Rodgers. And at some point, you just want to be a little too cool for school would be good, but right now we're just getting feet wet. That's it. We're just getting feet wet. Barely able to drink in the NFL. Let's go. And especially the reports were just, oh, God, he looks terrible in practice, blah, blah, blah.
Even he was talking about it.
I mean, here we go. He looked comfortable out there. He looked like, the smooth operator that Daniel Jeremiah said to put Sade's songs in her head all day the other day when he was on this program. He looked like he was smooth and operating the offense. Yes.
I need to ask.
Okay. Coast to coast, right? Okay, very good. But there you go. So check that box. He's going to be the starting quarterback for the Jets. There'll be growing pains and all of that business. But he doesn't look like he's a total bust, dreadful, can't get it right. He's nervous. He's got the spotlight on him. I mean, isn't anything like that.
And I think coming into the season, he would have been the one he could have bust potential.
I don't know why, because he's out there from Utah in the big city now. It's like,
Yeah, and he's small and no one's really seen him play.
I liked it. I liked it a lot, bro. Now, there's 2 other quarterbacks.
Hey, I'm happy for you, man.
Oh, stop. Hey, you and I are in the same boat right now.
I mean, both of you guys are like...
I totally get it.
You and I are in the same boat right now, Chris.
Except our boat's a little heavier because of the joy.
Let's stop. Trophies in the case.
It's great.
Trophies in the case. There's no denying trophies are in the case. But, we're in the same spot. We don't have an all-time GOAT at coach. We got a guy that we all believe in with the Jets.
Good.
Okay. But other than that, we're kind of starting from a very similar position of drafting a first-round quarterback and seeing what we got. And unlike you, the Jets are just going to throw this kid in there. Right. The Patriots are going to go with either this kid or Cam, and maybe the kid's got a little upper hand because Cam's out for the next 5 days because it apparently appears he's not vaccinated. And maybe this kid isn't either and leaves the Jets wide open, too. Because
he hasn't said.
All right, I don't want to go down that road,
Yeah,
but we're in the same spot, bro. We're in the same spot. Yeah. Same spot.
Looking up at Josh Allen.
Okay, and
Looking up at Josh Allen.
Exactly. It's like looking up at
Here
Josh
we go.
Allen.
And one of the quarterbacks there's two quarterbacks that looked really good this weekend. Again, when the quarterback looks really good in preseason, okay, we'll see what you got once it all hits. But you'd rather be talking about the quarterback like this than the other way around. Facts.
Rich, do I ask you now how you're feeling about the Jets? No, I'll save it for closer this season.
Thank you.
I'll save it, yeah.
Dude, you should just pipe down too.
No, but no.
Honestly,
remember, time out.
Wait a minute. The interruptions are coming from all over the place.
Second.
You and him. No. You should pipe down.
I've got a QB.
Especially pipe down.
I've got a QB.
Because
I'm good.
you're great, but at least in the last quarter century, I've seen my team play not once, not twice, 3 times for the chance to win and go to the Super Bowl.
3 times the amount of championships I've seen my team win in my lifetime.
I'm talking about in the last since 1995.
Okay, well, what about since 1992?
No.
Why can't we say 1992?
95.
Well, we can only go back 25 years.
Since 95.
Let's make it 30 years.
Pretty close. Pretty close. Since 95, you
have won
have
Super Bowl.
had it worse than me.
Have I though?
Yes, you have.
Have we?
Yes, you have.
I don't know about that.
Settle down just a little bit.
Oh, no. This is great.
No, this is TJ. No, it's
First of all, time
TJ,
out.
please don't go in this direction.
This whole thing started with me
Please
going,
don't do it.
before the draft, I'd always ask you how you felt about the Jets draft coming up, and
Yes.
we had a little thing.
Yes.
That's where I was trying to go right now. You got personal with me just now, and I wasn't even trying to be a smart aleck. I was just trying to reconnect our old bid. But the fact of the matter is, in no way, shape, or form would a Jets fan ever, I don't care how many times you made the playoffs, the Cowboys are still going to be held in higher regards than the Jets, no matter what. And that is a fact.
Chris, two things.
Factual.
Chris, two things. One,
cultivating a poll question.
when he spoke up and what he just said, as I was about to transition,
I know you were on the
literally on the 2 seconds away from transitioning to the next topic. Did it sound like a shot in my direction? Yes or no?
A little bit.
But it wasn't a shot. It was a thing that you and I had been doing all
Am
the
I going
whole
to
thing
ask
to the
you about
draft.
the Jets season right now?
Yeah,
or
he was
no,
like-
I'll wait till the beginning of the season. Did that sound like somebody who was legitimately trying to bring something up or was trying to fire a shot in the direction of the host chair? Yeah or nay?
My
That's
shot,
number one. And
if
then
I'm
number
going to
two-
fire a shot,
number
it'll
two-
be like, you'll hear the click, click, bang, bang. There's the shot. I didn't do that. I wasn't trying to fire a shot. I was just trying to pull back something that we were doing before.
Chris, another thing, too. Do me a favor, as I do make the point that I was about to make in transition.
Yeah.
Look up for me the last time the Jets and the Cowboys actually played against one another.
You won. The Jets won that game. Great.
And how terrible were the Jets at the time?
Your quarterback came off a mono and you beat the Cowboys.
That's correct.
Great.
And that quarterback is gone. He's gone. He's gone because he could not. You know, one of the reasons why he's gone is because that's one of them. Another reason why he's gone is he wasn't able to show, despite the fact that it wasn't supported, wasn't able to show the ability to get the team to the AFC Championship game 2 years in a row. That guy, Sanchez, how many NFC Championship games have the Cowboys? Who's the last Cowboy quarterback playing an NFC Championship game? Oh, that's the guy who's with Buck.
Yes.
Next to Buck for an 18th NFL season. That guy. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Who's got 3 of them
wanna see.
things.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
3 of them.
Understood.
This is why Dallas Cowboy fans are hated.
You
How is
just
it?
really
What is it hated?
check
because you
yourself.
bring it, it's like
That's all I'm saying.
Yankee fans. We bring up old crap, and then you get crap.
But that's
Because
what sports is.
that's what we
Old
do.
crap.
We're
Why do we
rich.
keep
We're
stats?
just as bad as
if
him
we're
with
not
Yankee.
allowed to talk about history and old stuff,
No, I
then why
mean-
do we keep stats?
But
Why do
you're-
we care?
you can't
Why should it
poke
be
the
Tom
bear.
Brady has
You're-
7 Super Bowls? We should just count the one that he just
But
won.
don't poke
Like,
the bear at Rich if you want to.
there was no
the Bears,
poking going on. I wasn't trying to poke.
Hold on a second. Then we need to
But
put
I'm
a point
going
in
to
this.
poke now.
We need
How
to-
about that? I'm going to start poking.
We need to just
I'm gonna
put a
start
pin in
poking.
this with this. I need to take a vote. Am I being sensitive? Am I being
Okay.
sensitive, or was that a shot in my direction?
I'm telling you right now, there wasn't
Hang
a
on,
shot
Rich. Chris.
because you're being sensitive.
Chris, turn your mic off.
Chris Brockman? Oh, they're talking.
I know what his intention was, but it came off as a shot.
Thank you.
I believe the exact same thing that
Thank you.
Chris just said.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.